Guys, we've got all of the stock for our accessories playing down to size. So this here is going to become a player desk. Look at that. Man, is that nice. So that should be a single wide player desk. We got some smaller pieces here. That's going to be a cup holder, wine glass holder, all kinds of stuff. So, got some really cool figuring in the wood. Man, this turned out slick. And then over here, this longer stock here, we're going to make some dividers to go into the table in case you want to leave 2 or 3 leaves in and then play in one area of the table. So everything came, last 45 minutes, got all this stuff planed down, ready to start milling it down to size and shape and putting everything in it we need. So we are working on milling the profile on our accessories. It's going to take 3 steps. Now this set of player tables has the first step done to it. You can see it's a round over bit. What we do is we run it through the router here. I've got a table set up. And so you run it face down up against this fence, and it keeps the round over bit the proper distance away from the edge of the board, and you end up with that profile. So then what we're going to do is put a round over on the back side of that with this router that's already set up. I want to run this through and I'll show you guys what it looks like after step 2. Alright guys, we have run all of our stock through the round over bit, and it is a slight difference, but we can tell here just a sec if this will focus for me. Yeah, let me pull this forward for you. So as you can tell, there's a slight round over on the back now. That's step 2. And then the third step, we're going to go over to the table saw. We're going to chamfer that back side here to allow that accessory to fit into the table. So after running it through that guy, we come up with that. Alright guys, here we are. Third step completed. So what we did is we established a chamfer along that edge there, and that allows that profile. These are upside down, so I guess I'll show you here. So this is right side up, and that chamfer allows that accessory to go into the notch and then set down and have clearance. And your final product is this. Now this table can fit 3 player tables along one side pretty comfortably. So if we want to do 3 players on one side, we can. Those are 16 inches wide apiece, 7 inches wide. Here's one in the end that would give you an idea of what that would look like. You could even possibly slide that all the way to the end, even sit next to it there on the end of the table, which would be very nice. And I've got 2 set up here on this side, give you an idea of how that's going to look in case you were going to have 2 players on one end. And if you really want to, you can even stick 2 on the end here. That might be nice if you just want to set some snacks or something on the end of the table, huh? So there it is, the table with some accessories stuck in it. Feels good. Now some of these are going to stay as just flat shelves, and others we're going to establish some dados in there, some real thin dados so you can stack your cards in there upright. And we're also going to put a little tiny indented area in one of the corners here for you to either keep dice or pieces for a game. You know, if you're playing settlers, you can keep your houses and roads and cities and all that. Settlements and cities in there. But boy, is it looking good. Really good. And just to show you, if you don't want this accessory here, you're done. Just like that. Just like that. Works out pretty awesome. Just like that. And to go back in. Hard to do it one-handed with the camera. That wasn't very good. Done. Turned out real slick. There it is.